Here we go, people. Another lost in time photo. Now, if anybody local and you got to go to the Fallon Reliant Medical Group new clinic over by Super Walmart in Leominster and Texas Roadhouse. Excuse me. There's a picture on the wall that got me very excited and very wanting to know where the fuck this place is. Well, with a lot of searching and looking and riding around this town to figure it out, I finally figured it out. Ha! And when you, lo and behold, believe, I thought this was over by Central Street, where the new Walgreens is, and this picture I thought was over by, where the old Monty's Garden used to be, but it wasn't. It was here on Mechanic Street. And now, as you look different into all my videos of the past, you're going to look different into this. This used to sit right in the parking lot, right over there. And it was a theater. Now, I believe maybe a movie theater, because as you can see, Plymouth, Roy Rogers, Bells of, what is that, Rosa Ritter? Roy Rogers was an actor back in the day. Pretty good one. And it does have the word theater. Plymouth Theater, I guess it was. And how did I find out this? Of course, the building right there. As you can see right here, there's a patch that was taken off the corner of the building, and the reason why is this: Enjoy Red Rock Cola. Now, also, as you can see, to know that this was the building, and it used to have a cafe here for lunch, mind you. As you can see up in the little window there, the two windows over here under the sign used to be. The window that drops is right there, and then you go over. Of course, I ain't got the full building, but the little square window up there on the top of that building is obviously right there, plain view sight. And of course, the scratched out bricks, which it looks like they might have, I don't know if they painted it or redid the bricks like idiots. But you'd think they'd friggin' leave the friggin' sign there as a monument, like the Citgo sign in Boston that they're, trying to decide to get rid of or not, because it's a landmark. I would have left this there for a landmark, but they ruined it. But there it is. I've been trying to find this damn thing, and now I have. Due to the building there. Oh, and there's the other little square window over there that on the top, as you can see, over the roof of the theater. But now you will look at this area differently every time you pass by. Also, I believe there was a, I don't know what the Gulf sign is for. I don't know if they had maybe one of them little gas stations set over here. But it looks like the buildings, there was stores there, and I don't know how, because the river, the Manusnock Brook, runs right behind this building. It's very tight squeeze. So whatever they had over here for little shops or whatnot. Well, then again, that building right there, that white one, probably didn't even exist. Because it does look new. I would say that was built in the 1900s, maybe late 1900s. But it does look newer. That ain't nothing from the 1800s. Of course, like they would have these buildings. And these buildings were definitely from the 1800s. And I mean, a lot of times you can tell buildings, of course, that were built, if you know the past like me. I mean, they did use bricks, but that, yellower brick there No, I know for a fact, looking into time, yeah, it was built in the 1900s. I mean, they still use them red bricks throughout time, but to come up with that, I want to say that that might have been built later on. But then again, as you can see down yonder, there looks like a garage over here. So, I mean, that thing, if there was a Gulf station, gas station, it could have went right along. And like I say, that building was built later on. In the groom room, I mean, that building I've seen here just as long as I moved into this town. So, like I say, this stuff might have been like built, the diner and stuff, maybe. I mean, I could try and call that Tim Diner and tell him to ask him what year they had opened up, or even look it up online. But to see where this section was, and to see all this, like storefronts, very interesting what used to be there, because like I say, the river's right along the back of that, or the brook. So, there's the railroad crossing signs. I mean, I kind of thought, what the hell would that be doing over by the Walgreens area? But lo and behold, the railroad tracks are over there. So, and as you can see, lo and behold, in the background, after railroad tracks, there wasn't even a house built back in the day of the 1800s. So, that right there is like, wow. Oh, I'm gonna take a picture so I can match these two up for my records. 'Cause I like to do stuff like that. But other than that, blast from the past. Make sure when you drive by here, maybe the local people can go bug the mayor. Hey, how about making a new theater? You know, these theaters, man, to me, are like a blast from the Fitchburg theater block. I mean, the last movie that ever was out of that one on Main Street, Fitchburg, was Gremlins. And I mean, after that, the thing just shut down. Like, maybe because of the bigger movie houses at Searstown. But even them movie theaters, there used to be 2 or 3 of them over there. And to see them disappear like that, you know, and have more theaters, I mean, it would have been nice, though, to have an old theater here to stay here. I don't know, maybe if that theater burned down or was even affected about the fire, because that's a thing, too, that right where this building is right here used to be a factory. And they had a huge fire in it. So I don't know if that building was around at that time and got affected, or they just tore that down throughout maybe the mid-1900s, say so. Whatever the case may be. Maybe that, I don't know, you know, just so many thoughts and theories to throw out there, but it would have been nice to have a historical theater saved. I mean, the theater block in Fitchburg, the college took over, I guess. It was supposed to start theater stuff there. But I haven't seen them do nothing with it yet. So they supposedly remodeled the outside and the inside, but who knows what they're going to do with it. But to see historical stuff like this just gone, and it would have been nice to see built and stayed together to this day. I mean, that's what I like to, pisses me off. But anyways, because yeah, you have buildings that are standing that, you don't get nothing out of them. You don't bring nothing back for excitement to rise this town back to stardom, or any of them, Twin Cities. I mean, I'd like to see that happen. Get rid of all the garbage that ruin these cities and rebuild to make something better. But that's just me. Anyways, till that next video, be safe. Take care. You don't know what else I'm going to come out with next. Ha! Out.